You're watching Pokemon Crystal, when you could be outside doing something else. Oh.
Outside's overrated.
Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are.
It's time to have your showdown with your rival, or, in this case, the villain.
Yeah. He has a Ghastly as well.
So, actually, that reminds me, we did get actually a really funny suggestion for, at one point, naming the the trainer and the rival. Which is, and you will appreciate this, being the Evangelion fan you are, naming the hero Shinji and naming the rival Gendo.
Nice.
So you can forever have daddy issues.
I'll leave that up to you when you take on Gen 3.
Okay, alright, I'll name him Shinji and Gendo. And every time he walks off, we'll be like, you've just been Gendoed. And speaking of shoutouts, so Andrea actually has to do a shoutout to a fan, because unfortunately she doesn't have a YouTube channel. So, who is this shoutout for?
It is for a person who goes by the name of...
Okoa.
But I think, Alex knows him as Adam, not Drak Adam, but another Adam.
This is getting confusing already.
I know, and I guess he talked about the difficulty with starter Pokemon in Gen 2. Well, yes, that's true, because you gotta be careful on who you select unless you want to go with the challenge of going with a Pokemon that is very hard against certain gyms at the very beginning.
Well, I think another thing, too, was he was kind of confirming what we were saying, which was that Cyndaquil was easy. Except I think we were saying that Totodile was hard, and he confirmed that it was Chikorita that was the hard mode.
I was pretty sure I was saying Chikorita was the hard mode, because Falconer is the first
It may have been me that said Totodile. But I was also trying to figure out, well, you know, if you consider the gyms, which one would actually work, and I couldn't figure it out.
Well, yeah, if you think about it, Chikorita would be very hard, like, kind of like the hard mode, because, like Alex said, you have Falconer, who specializes in bird Pokemon, which grass are weak against flying types. And then you got the bugs, which are also have a good advantage against the grass Pokemon.
See, this is why I go to her for all my Poke Dictionary needs.
Andrea is the original Bulbapedia.
She really is. She really is the original Bulbapedia.
Yeah, I wish I was that smart, but, you know, sometimes I need refreshers on my set for myself, but that's what I like to do on my spare time if I have the spare time.
Ding! Sorry, I forgot to ding. And it's time for Crocodile. Is it? Uh-oh. Are we gonna lick it to death? Please say we are.
No, we're not. I'm just basically, I wanted to get an advantage, so I sent Ghastly in to put it to sleep. But it failed. I have unbelievable luck with hypnosis in this. Usually, like, I try hypnosis any other time, it just misses all the time.
So
lad.
I was actually gonna say, it's confirmed this is your Sandslash.
Yeah.
Hypnosis. Okay, come on, smack it. Come on, Salad. I'm sorry, it's pronounced Salade.
Which Pokemon episode do you like when you saw Bellsprout?
Really, I don't remember any episodes with Bellsprout. The
only one I remember is the Pokemon School.
I remember the movie, which had those weird transitions, and one was like, Bellsprout.
Yeah, those were always weird.
The School of Hard Knocks or something like that?
Yeah. Where the lass had a Bellsprout.
Critical hit! Yeah! My puny level 11 Bellsprout took out his big old Crocodile.
Or actually, you know, the other one I remember is the Indigo Pokemon League.
Oh yeah, Bulbasaur versus Bellsprout in one of the matches.
Yeah, it was like the superpower Bellsprout.
Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak.
I need to go beat them some more.
I hate that weak. Pokemon trainers, it don't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction.
And yet we beat you. What does that say about you? Alright, it's time for us to enter Ilex Forest. This is pretty much the equivalent of Viridian Forest in this game.
Yep.
Except it has a nice little twist at the end. Alright, and so we're gonna go ahead and have our first encounters with trainers. Oh man, my boss is gonna be steaming! The Farfetch that cuts these charcoal took off on me! I can't go looking for it here in the Ilex Forest. It's too big, dark, and scary for me. No! Oh look. Is that Farfetch'd?
Yep.
Farfetch'd!
And by the way, Farfetch is a terrible Pokemon.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It is the suckiest suck that ever sucked.
If the Dex says it sucks, then it sucks.
Aw, you hate Farfetch'd?
Farfetch'd! Dude, even in the episode, they hated Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd! It's got terrible stats, terrible all around. Yeah, it's just not a very good Pokemon.
Yeah, if the Game Freak people wanted to actually like throw a curveball, they'd like totally make Farfetch'd overpowered in the next gen. They overpowered to the point where you'd be forced to use him.
Maybe unless you're lucky and catch a Farfetch'd or something like that, and you end up having it bug out to be like the one that crits every time.
You mean like...
That would not happen in this generation.
Nope. You mean like Sandslash? My Sandslash that will forever remain in the Pokemon Hall of Fame?
Not really.
As the most broken Pokemon ever?
It's just because Slash was a broken move.
Oh, I remember this. So you actually have to like lure Farfetch'd back to the owner.
Yes.
Oh look, the flowers are dancing like Mario! Oh no.
Yeah.
This is the one where you have to like loop all the way around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, at least the graphics are nice.
Wah.
And people might notice that we are not getting any battles because he's properly using repels.
Yes.
Which is something that we both forgot to do in Gen 1. I even went back and looked at my bank and I'm like, I have so many frickin' max repels or whatever. And I never used one of them. Alright, so we've brought the Farfetch back. Wow, thanks a whole bunch! My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge!
Ah, my Farfetch'd. You found it for us, kid. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, can I know, here, take this. HM01.
Which is cut.
Yep. That's the cut HM. Teach it to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Yes, I do.
Now I can officially say it. We get to be tree murderers.
Yep.
What are you gonna do about that, PETA? Trees are animals too, right? I'm waiting for PETA's response. Nope, they're still not here. Funny, they came out for Mario, but they've never come out for Pokemon.
They've come out for Pokemon. Remember Pokemon Black and Blue?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And yet, Dorkly did better jokes with Pokemon.
Ilex Forest Shrine. It's in honor of the forest's protector.
And that's one of the biggest concepts here is that Johto actually is supposed to kind of mirror Japan in a way, or
Kanto does too.
Kanto does in a way as well, but this I think it was more prominent in Johto.
A little more, probably just localization, but
Because you actually had the Sprout Tower as an actual pagoda.
Pretty much every gen up until Black and White, all the regions were based off of Japan.
Yeah, because that's when Gen 5 was mirroring America.
Yeah, like New York City.
And then Gen 6
does.
A lot of people thought it was Europe, but it's mostly like France, apparently.
Yeah, mostly France.
Did you just throw away your old rod?
No.
I mean, I know it's an old rod.
I don't think you...
Doesn't mean you can't catch good Pokemon with it. Like Magikarp. No.
That's what you mostly can catch.
Even with the fix, Magikarp's still pretty bad.
What am I doing? I'm shaking the trees. It's fun here. You should try it too.
O2! Rattle trees with headbutts. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out.
So that's actually another interesting feature, and we keep on bringing up new gameplay features, where TMs actually had unique ways to bring out Pokemon, bring out items, where you could headbutt things. I think Waterfall?
Waterfall.
Was a TM?
That's an HM, actually.
No, it's an HM.
What? And then we get Whirlpool later, which is an HM as well.
That's the one I'm thinking of, Whirlpool. Let's play Curse. Somebody's calling me. Of course.
You might as well just shut that phone off.
It wouldn't matter. People would still call. Because that's my luck.
I found an Aether!
Alright, and this...
Don't sneak up on me like that! You frightened a Pokemon away!
How did we sneak? We didn't even say anything. And of course it's a bug catcher.
His name is Wayne. Blue?
Did you say it was bug catcher Wayne?
Yeah.
Where's Rachel?
I did not see that coming early.
That's because it just came out of nowhere.
Paris.
Oh, it's like Drak is actually trying to be random. But mistaken. Oh, poor Paris. You just got trolled again.
The problem with Paris.
That is the problem with Paris. It didn't level you up.
And we are out of the forest as soon as the rebels...
Right as you got to the building.
the rebels back doors off.
Now that's time.
the shrine honoring the protector? It watches over the forest from across time. I think that must be a grass-type Pokemon.
So that's a reference to Celebi, basically.
Yeah, basically. It must be hard if your Pokemon will appear. Try using a TM.
TM12.
It's sweet scent. Use it whenever a Pokemon will be...
Sometimes I talk too fast.
Somebody turned on the turbo button.
This is where I do my training.
And this is a youngster.
He's a youngster Samuel.
It's good to know that the shorty shorts are still in fashion.
Shorts are comfy.
As we learned from the previous youngster. I like my shorts.
There was actually a joke of that in X somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a joke referring back to the shorts kid.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, one of these days, like, they're gonna... just one of these gens, they're gonna finally realize, we're just gonna be funny with this. And every, like, bad joke that they've made throughout the gens, they're all gonna be the gym leaders.
Oh no, not Joey. Joey's gonna become a gym leader.
Yep.
And his Rattata will truly be in the top percentile of Rattatas.
It will be. Actually, no, he'll just have 6 Rattata. No, 5 Rattata and 1 Raticate, and that's the Rattata.
It's super effective!
Of course it was super effective. That's a Sandshrew, not a Sandslash. And I just saw Alex facepalm to that.
I did facepalm.
Yes, you did. You were going to.
Youngster Samuel is about to use Spearow.
That's in fact one of the things that's never changed in the game has been the sound effects. I wonder if that's just because Game Freak doesn't want to spend the money, or they actually like them.
The sound effects change.
Well, I mean, in Gen 6 they added the Pikachu actually saying Pika Pika.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Pidgey still makes the exact same sound over 6 generations.
Well, yeah, their cries are the same pretty much, but the other sound effects have varied. Although they did actually bring back the psychic sound. The sound that psychic moves.
Yeah, that...
Which are good, I like that sound. Jeez. Oh, the slowdown.
You apparently bugged the game with mean look. You gave the game a mean look.
Oh, I really wish I dumped Fraps sooner.
How do you like me?
He almost made it so Fraps could not leave battle.
How do I like Mean Look?
What was that?
Did you ask me how do I like Mean Look, the move?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's actually pretty useful when you want to catch the legendaries.
It sucks when they use it on you.
Especially when trainers, like, later on in this game realize that that's a good move. Slow down!
Especially when the trainers get smarter.
Well, they get smarter in every game.
Not by too much. It's worse, of course, when you start playing with your friends in real competitive battle. Because then they're smarter than the average AI.
Especially when your friend's like an EV trainer, then you're done.
I still have not won a Pokemon battle competitively with any of my friends. I'm just that bad. Pokefun Brandon, and he sent out a Snubble.
Snubble, Snubble.
Go, Mr. Owl.
Can anyone guess when Snubble first debuted?
Like, in this anime or
Pokemon, the first movie?
In the short, yes.
So, Pikachu's Vacation.
Well, yeah. Is that what you were asking, or were you asking the episode?
Yeah, when it first debuted.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, congratulations, Adam. You won.
Congratulations.
What did I win?
You won.
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Jeez.
You won.
That's Kerr.
Do I get a
You
cookie?
won a lollipop
Can
from
I get a
Mr. Owl.
Can I get a cookie?
Sorry, you gotta get a Tootsie Pop and guess how many licks it gets to the center of the Tootsie Pop.
But I already know how many licks it takes to get to the center.
A 3.
A 3.
Quilava, go man, do.
I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but this Snubble is refusing to die.
Yeah.
And to the people who want to get mad at me, yes, I know, it's passed out. I don't care. It's death as far as I'm concerned.
It's not death, because you can revive them.
You can revive dead people in games. Except in a Phantasy Star, it takes 6 tries.
Yes.
Sega can't see the evil look I'm giving them right now.
Why does it end this way?
I'm the best in my class at Pokemon! And I like shorty shorts!
Who likes short shorts? Ian
I
likes
like short shorts! And Andrea's just giving us a look of, what did I get myself into? And
Quit.
Mankey's down.
I think there was an episode where I think they some trainer commented on May and Max wearing shorts.
That's so awesome.
What was the comment about?
I have to remember what it was, but I know they said, "Oh, you guys are wearing like shorts or something like that," you know.
See, Game Freak is well aware about how popular the... I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. That's why they keep making little jokes about it.
I was gonna say, what joke can you make about it? I mean...
Well, they just keep more nodding back to that little comment, because people just... It became a meme, and Game Freak's like, okay.
I was trying to think, was it a meme before Old Navy did that? Or the Who Likes Short Shorts?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Aw. Would have been funny if it was inspired.
Are you a trainer? Let's have a practice battle.
No.
Actually, unfortunately, I forgot to do this after her battle, but she's actually useful to get your phone number for, because she'll actually occasionally give you evolutionary stones.
And I love the sprite for the picnicker, or the female picnicker, which is, oh my gosh, I completely forgot I've trained Pokemon.
Picnicker Judo's about to use Hoppip. Will Hero change a Pokemon?
No. Of course. I'm still trying to think what joke you could make. This is gonna bother me now. Because, like, I don't know how that would be a joke for May.
Because she wore the short shorts.
Well, she wore bike shorts.
Yeah, so she wore shorts.
But it's not like the worst thing she wore, so...
Like, yeah, because there's that episode where they go to the beach and, like, all of a sudden she's just ripping off her clothes, and of course she's got a bikini on underneath.
I may not have seen this episode, and that seems like that would not be appropriate for a kid's show.
Okay, I just realized I sped this up, so I'm gonna go back and post
And
and
I was
add
gonna say,
the
now you do the speed up button.
and now I'm gonna have to go back and add the supersonic music for that. Yeah, I forgot I'd sped that up.
So we're gonna pretend that we actually are hearing the supersonic music. Oh, this is so great! It reminds me of that one time when we broke Sonic 2 and 3
And 3.
and 1. No, we didn't break Sonic 1.
No, we didn't break Sonic 1.
Sonic 1 was that easy.
Oh no, I just can't win!
Yes, that was totally Andrea's voice right there.
I think she's holding down her hat, though. She's not facepalming.
It looks like a facepalm to me.
Take care. Let us raise your Pokemon for you.
So this is actually a reference to kind of an Officer Jenny.
I'm on patrol for suspicious individuals.
Yeah, I can tell.
I was surprised because I think he battles you in later gens.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I think at least Gen 3, I can confirm that.
Yeah, because I think later on, when you have the day-night cycle, you can battle some trainers during the night.
Yep.
Oh, that must be why he won't battle me now, because, yeah. Camper Todd wants to battle. Camper Todd, send out Psyduck.
Again, this is gonna be bad. That kid has to fart real bad.
Is that like Misty Psyduck?
I'm sure it is.
You know what? If that is actually what happened in the game, that would be hilarious. It was like, youngster Alex wanted to throw out this Pokemon, but Psyduck came out instead. Oh no!
Or James's Magikarp when... Oh wait, that never happened. Never mind.
James got a Magikarp?
Don't you remember that?
Yeah, don't you remember that?
When was that?
That was Battle Aboard the St. Anne. That was season 1, dude.
I don't think I ever saw that episode.
He needs to re-watch some of these episodes again.
Well, those were some of like the Lost episodes, right? They came later?
No, that was one of the regular rotation episodes. So
Okay.
yeah, James bought a Magikarp from a Scheisler who claimed it would give him gold and riches and everything.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, I got it.
And welcome to Goldenrod City, everyone. And that's the end of the episode.
And Yellow, it hurts my eyes!
We're back in Pokemon Yellow.
We are, really.